It's your boy Revolutionary Cuz. I am your favorite freedom fighter, thugging it everywhere. Don't believe me? Ask that bitch thing about me. You did? Okay. First of all, let me tilt my hat to Snoop Dogg for giving the crown of California to Kendrick Lamar. Because, you know, with the intro of this Kendrick shit, you know, he made it seem like Snoop wasn't showing love and paving the pathway for the next king of not only the city, the state, the coast, I mean, and he's definitely earned that. But Snoop Dogg came out on a little video and, you know, basically acknowledged him as the king. I mean, like saying that he running the West Coast right now and, you know, he has no problem admitting it. He was the king at one point, you know, and you don't have to kill a king to become a king. The king can always, you know it's time to give up the throne and pass it off to the next person to run shit. So salute to Snoop Dogg for that. Other than that, man, let's get to this Lil Wayne shit. I mean, cause like he must be back on them drugs. He must be back on the drugs because, you know, his first rant that he came out with, you know, he kind of looked depressed. And, you know, he was just talking about how, you know, how he let his fans down and yada, yada, yada. And, you know, even after that, at Louisiana Fest, he came out and he had a much more upbeat, uplifting speech. Basically, you know, letting people know that, you know, he felt like he was basically robbed for the opportunity for performing at the Super Bowl, which definitely wasn't the case. So you go from this wanting to sympathetic, wanting sympathy and empathy from the people because your feelings was hurt, to now you're kind of upset because you feel like, you know, it's your city, you are the biggest rapper from that state, so you know you feel like, hey, something coming to my city, I want a part of that. But it's like, I'm just gonna use an example, Budweiser. If Budweiser have a festival, they come to your city, they pick and choose who they want to perform at their event. Excuse me. You don't have no control over the Super Bowl performance. So they could have picked anybody from Tech Nine to Eminem to I mean, anybody. I mean, so is decision of whoever makes a decision of picking the entertainment for the Super Bowl. All right, Lil Wayne came out and he made a post, I guess, after, you know, Kendrick Lamar spoke about him on his new project, which at first I thought it was kind of, he could have came a little bit harder. I mean, like, after Not Like Us, we expected like a more hostile project where he came back more low key, you know, G with it, smooth with it, but at the same time, more presentable to just more people that just like the ignorant rap shit. And I mean, like, it definitely seemed like there's a little bit of tracks for people from, you know, different categories. I mean, you got the smooth, laid back shit, and you got the G'd up tempo type beat. But like, back to what Lil Wayne was saying, because, you know, he spoke about how, you know, when Lil Wayne was getting ready to retire, he basically helped bring it back out of retirement, and nobody's taking anything from Lil Wayne. Like, Lil Wayne has definitely earned the title and the throne of whatever position that he's in. Because there are different thrones out there, and there's different people that run different categories. And I was more of a No Limit fan growing up. Yeah, I was heavily influenced by Cash Money. And I'm talking Cash Money, that's Hot Boys, Big Timers, basically Hot Boys and Big Timers. That was my era, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna talk about UVLA or whatever that old school group is from Cash Money, or even the artists that came after the creation of Cash Money with Young Money, Rich Gang. No, I'm talking about Cash Money, original Cash Money. So, you know, Lil Wayne's definitely built what he built. Nobody can take that from him. Nobody can take that from him. I stopped listening to Lil Wayne after about Carter 2. Like, Lights Out, Block is Hot, Lights Out, Of course, Guerrilla Warfare. And then, you know, Carter 1 was pretty decent to me. Carter 2 was like, Carter 3 was like, okay, he has reached that commercial level. Give him the throne. And in that era, I think like they were saying the top rappers were like Rick Ross, Wayne, Pusha T. It's like they always switch up who's the greatest of that year depending on their body of work. It was like, once again, not taking away anything for what Lil Wayne has built. He has definitely built a dynasty, one of the greatest rappers in this genre of music. But like, let's get to what he said, and I'm gonna give my feedback on it. He said, "What the fuck did I do? What the fuck did you do? Who let the dogs out? Woof, woof." Now, one thing that Lil Wayne did is you allowed Drake to really start a beef, speak on shit, cop block people money, stopping people from performing. So if you can spoke to Drake like, hey, let's you know, let's end this shit. I mean, like, maybe the outcome of everything could have been different, but you didn't allow, you allowed the shenanigans and the fuckery to go on. So here is Kendrick telling him how he felt about you, and you know, you kind of disappointed the world. I get it, everybody was a Nate, a Drake, Nicki, Wayne fan, but like, Lil Wayne has lost it. Lil Wayne has really lost his mojo. Like, what is he currently doing? He done went pop rock skateboarder on niggas, from that 17th Holly Grove nigga to the skateboard nigga. Like what? Where they do that at? Like, I felt like Lil Wayne has definitely lost his way, and blame, and I can't even say drugs, because like my favorite rapper, Soulja Slim, was on heavy drugs, but like, blame the drugs, or blame the individual that can't handle the drugs. But like, next in his post, he said, "Let's not take his kindness for weakness. Let the giant sleep. No one wants destruction, not even himself. But if he's disturbed, he would destroy if he's disturbed." Now, that sounded like some death threats to me. And right now in the music industry, it seems like when people's having rap beef, it's getting physical out here. So it's like, are you really feeling yourself that much? Like, I get it, you're really feeling yourself. You're really feeling yourself. And you have a right to feel yourself. But are you really getting aggressive? I get it. You're from New Orleans. But like, before you go and act like a motherfucking gangster, Wayne, let me bring a couple things for the people that forgot. I just finished watching an old school video of when Lil Wayne and his couple truck was driving through California, and they ran into some Crip neighborhoods, and they got stopped by like 30 niggas. And I think like, I know a 40 Glock was there. They say Spider Loc was there. So it's like, you got pressed. Okay. Let's. I usually do that to go backwards. Let's go forward. Just recently on Vlad, I'm watching an interview with the nigga that created Zopound. The Zopound nigga, he's dropped the Cam Capone interview also. He had Lil Wayne hemmed up. He snatched Lil Wayne chain. Watching motherfucking Terrence Gangster Williams, he was like, when he was locked up with him in the feds, that nigga came correct at him, because he said he was gonna press Lil Wayne. He was gonna press him over the situation over Lil Wayne, but then he realized, yo, he really got a lot of real niggas with him. I'd be a fool to go at this man hostile. So like, the Zopound nigga snatch your chain up in Miami. And this been talk about you been extorted for a while. We know you've been getting extorted. And it's not even your fault, because you're not the only person getting extorted. It's not your fault, because you're not the only person getting extorted. It's what these Zopound niggas, shout out to my Zos. I ain't gonna say no names right now, but like, I'm tired of a lot of Zos from Broward to today, you know what I mean? Like, the real Zos, you know what I mean? So like, my blood homie, when you was locked up in New York City on that gun charge. He seen you in jail. He said, swoo woo woo, or some blood shit. He said, you looked at him, you turned your head down and kept it moving. My interview with Trey D and Lil Goldie Low from the Eastsiders, we spoke about rappers with their fake gangbanging. Lil Wayne and Jim Jones was some of the names that got brought up. It's like, niggas don't really respect your gangsterism or your gang affiliation. Baby is more respected blood than you, Wayne. So it's like, why are you so hot? Why are you coming off hostile when you were the one crying about not making it to the Super Bowl? And because a nigga spoke in your name, you're like, you know, you gonna get this. I don't think you could destroy motherfucking Kendrick, especially not right now with him being at the peak of his career. You can't destroy Kendrick. And anybody that's followed beefs with Drake, there's two people that you can say that has defeated Drake in their battles. You know, he went against Meek. They say he killed Meek. He went against Kanye. He kind of semi-killed Kanye. He didn't kill Kanye. He wounded Kanye, and Kanye brought Pusha T out, and then Pusha T went and killed Drake. That's when they made up. And the second person to kill Drake is Kendrick. So it's like, I don't think this is a battle you could win. I don't know. I don't think this is a battle you could win. Like, what can you rap about nowadays? How much money you got? We get it. You're rich and famous. What can you say to the people that's gonna make the people fuck with you and feel you? Like, real shit though. What y'all think about this Lil Wayne situation? Is it me, or do you feel like Lil Wayne is like really acting and feeling some kind of way? Like, what? Weirdo, queerdo. Like, you was kissing baby, nigga. That ain't your daddy. For niggas that follow Lil Wayne, Rabbi was his stepdaddy. Little Ouija took one to the chest but never died. You remember the bars? You remember the bars for those Lil Wayne fans? You say you're a Lil Wayne fan, right? Right. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. I apologize. I've been MIA like Officer Rose, not Ricky, because Rick Ross is a real nigga. Officer Rose, he's a rapper. But if you're new to the channel, follow me on Instagram. It's The Revolutionary Cuz Show. That's also my Facebook fan page. I always posted the details in the description box below. Shit, man, so I apologize. I've been MIA, y'all. Just been working on a couple different things, trying to get some shit in the works. Stay tuned. A lot of dope shit coming your way. You know what it is. Until next time, it's one for your boy, Triples. Yeah.